Padawans, we are back and ready to watch episode 4 of Andor. I did get a little emotional in episode 3. That was embarrassing. We're not going to be doing that this episode. We are emotionally prepared today, and we're going to save all the tears for the finale, where I'm sure the tears will be justified. But today, we're going to be strong. What? No, I always wear this. Every video I've ever made, I've always worn this and looked like this. You sound crazy right now, so let's watch episode 4.
Seems to me you have two choices. Either I drop you somewhere and you start running, or you come with me and help with something important.
It's funny because I feel like he's in the same situation right now that Jin was when the rebels were trying to recruit her to help them. I think we can suppose that he would look at Jin in that moment and be like, yep, been there.
But you're right about one thing. The Empire had you fighting each other, which should make you hate them all the more, and you do.
So I guess here's a question that might be silly, but we know as people that watch the prequels that Senator or Chancellor Palpatine was puppeteering both sides, the separatists and the Republic, and he was creating all of this conflict and just war all over the galaxy as a means to rise to power. So I haven't actually seen all of the spin-off shows like Rebels and Bad Batch. I am in the process of watching those. So is that something people slowly realized? Because my assumption was that they just never knew that. So if someone can put that in the comments below and let me know if that's something people came into the realization of, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Think of a name for yourself. Clem. For the next 5 days, you'll be Clem.
Clem.
Don't take less than 50,000 for it. Just know it will always be worth more to me. I want it back when this is over.
No, he's gonna die. People that always want something back at the end always die. So he just gave his whole story arc away.
New person. It'll tear the team apart.
Well, that's not much of a team, is it?
So this new character, I've seen the Hasbro figure that they put out, so I knew this was going to be a character they introduced. Is she going to be as cool as Bix? I guess we shall see, but I don't think so. I'm confused about what's going on. Why is he putting on pajamas?
You refused to turn over the file on this incident in Ferrex.
I have work to do.
That was an official request made by an officer of my staff.
I suggest you schedule an appointment.
I want the full Ferrex report.
It's my sector.
It's always so interesting to see the corporate power struggle that is always at play within the Empire. We saw a little bit of that in Rogue One, and I think it's entertaining to watch. Of course, Darth Vader always shows up, and it's like, none of you matter. You're all disposable, which is why people are constantly betraying the Empire. So why anybody would want to work for the Empire is beyond me. Do you guys think Darth Vader is going to be in this series at all? I don't think so. I think he was so much in the Kenobi show that I think Disney will agree, like, okay, let's store him away for a while. We don't want to overexpose him, because the overexposure of Darth Vader, of course, takes away from how threatening and scary he is. So I don't think he's going to make an appearance.
Get to it. We'll work Clem into the program at drill.
Clem. He looks so much younger without his beard.
So, the gift for your husband.
Yes, it's his Dave Days. It's a Chandlerland custom, one of our many.
Yours is a rich history.
Well, that's a kind way of putting it.
I put aside a few things.
So this guy is actually a croissant elitist, it looks like. But he is obviously an undercover rebel. And we know Mon Mothma's a rebel as well. So this is an interesting interaction because they don't seem to know that they're both in the rebel cause.
A serpent from the overworld sharing the same mouth.
If you can't deliver, I need to know.
Do you think I'm not trying?
Oh, they do know. Oh, they're in cahoots.
They'll come me through for
The
us.
money's there. It's just getting very dangerous to move it around. I can't pull funds the way I used to. They're watching me now.
They're watching everyone.
This is different.
This is so cool because we're getting an inside look at what the Senate feels like under the Empire. Because Senator Bale was in a similar situation where he's a senator, but he's obviously, helping the rebel cause. I just want to get to the part where we're in the Imperial Senate. I'm excited to get to all those scenes. I just want to explore Coruscant more in this era. Ooh, I wonder if Senator Bale's gonna be there. He probably will. He's been making a lot of appearances lately.
Mother.
Oh, it's his mom. Oh, she's not very nice. Oh, she is kind of nice. I don't know, there's so many mixed signals here.
You're supposed to be more competent and tucked away. That's why you're here. That's why we're bringing in officers like you. Let's remind everyone of that and not get lost in the dust.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. Is she gonna team up with... I don't even know his name. The deputy officer. Are they gonna work together and be the villains of this whole show? Because now that he is kind of deposed, I'm wondering who's gonna step up as the main antagonist.
That's an Aldani phrase book.
Can I eat my food?
You'll eat, you'll let Cinta check the bandage, and you'll have learned all that by morning.
Okay, well, it was interesting. Episode 4, Conclusions. There is some interesting stuff in there. We got to see Mon Mothma for the first time in the show. We know that Cassian's going to go on a mission to steal some Imperial payroll, which will be interesting. I'm thinking that's going to be all of next episode. I kind of just want to skip to the part where we are in the Imperial Senate, and I want to see Senator Bale because I'm sure he's going to be there. And yeah, I don't know. I want to be back in the Senate because I'm just interested to see how different that looks now under the Empire. I wonder if we'll see Chancellor Palpatine. Well, he's not Chancellor Palpatine. I wonder if we'll see Emperor Palpatine. That'll be interesting. I'm going to go charge my camera, and we will be back for episode 5. I feel like I can actually watch 2 episodes as opposed to last week where I was like really sad after episode 3. I really liked episode 3. That's been my favorite episode so far. I don't think any episode will be episode 3 for a while. Maybe the finale, I don't know. But I loved episode 3, just all of the elements of Cassian and his mom and B2 and Bix and just everything happening. So, yeah, this one was okay compared to the last episode. So I'll see you at episode 5.